So this is a question which came in the year 2024 from the chapter clocks. It's actually a very easy problem if you know the formula. Okay, you can by heart the formula. I'm just going to show you how the formula is happening. So our objective is to find the angle between the minute hand and the hour hand. So let's assume that all our clock hands, both the hour hand, the thicker one is hour hand, and also the minute hand, both starts from 12 o'clock. Let's assume both starts from 12 o'clock. Now let it be a scenario where the minute hand is somewhere over here. Okay, I'll change the color. So it has traveled some time, and the minute hand is at this position. Minute hand is at this position, and let my hour hand be at this position. Okay, so first I'm going to see the angle covered from the starting, that is from this point till here. How much distance did the hour hand travel? So I'm basically going to find this angle. Okay, let's call it the hour hand angle or something like that. So to find the distance traveled by, the angle covered by hour hand, what we have to do is that first we have to see how the hour hand will travel. So from the starting till the end, there is 360 degree which over here. 360 degrees here. So the hour hand usually take 12 hours to cover this 360 degree. Now I want to see how much it is going to travel in 1 hour. To find that, I simply have to divide both these values with 12, and then I can find that in 1 hour the hour hand is going to travel 360 divided by 12, that is going to be 30 degree. So each hour the hour hand is going to travel 30 degree. So that basically means that if I have, let's say, h hours, h into 1 hour, the hour hand will be traveling h into 30 degree, or in h hours hour hand is going to travel 30 h degrees. But it is not just because of hours the hour hand move. Hour hand also have an influence because of the minute hand. What I basically mean is that imagine a clock again. Imagine a clock. Now let the time be 12 o'clock, exactly 12 o'clock. So that is here, 30 is here. Now in 1 hour, the minute hand will travel from here to here. That is, in 60 minutes the minute hand will travel from there to there. But in the same time, this hour hand should travel from here and should be facing here. So not just because of hours, also because of minutes the hour hand move. So let's calculate that thing. In 1 minute, in 60 minutes, is 1 hour, the hour hand will have to travel this much distance. And what is this distance? That distance could be easily calculated, because a clock is divided into 12 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sections, and there is 360 degree in that section. This 360 degree divided by 12, just like previous, we can find that is 30 degree. So each of this section is 30 degree. That means in 60 minutes the hour hand is going to travel another 30 degree. So I want to find how much it is going to cover in 1 minute. To do that, simply divide by 60. Simply divide by 60, you will find that in 1 minute the hour hand is going to travel 1/2 degree or half degree. So therefore in m minutes, I'm multiplying this value with m, hour hand is going to travel 1/2 m degree or m/2 degree. So the actual distance traveled by hour hand has influence from hour hand and minute hand. In hour hand, in h hours, m minutes, the hour hand is going to travel first 30 h degrees and then another m/2 degrees. Another m/2 degrees. So even second hand do have some impact, but we have to stop somewhere, right? So we are stopping at minute hand. So this is the angle covered by hour hand. Let's call it hour angle. This is the angle covered by hour hand. This angle, hour angle. Now I'm going to find the angle covered by minute hand. That basically means from here the minute hand have reached here. So I want to find the minute angle. So to find that, in the same principle we can say, let me move this thing out of the space. In the same principle I can say, in 1 minute, in the okay, the minute hand actually goes around the clock, right? From starting to here we have 360 degree. So this 360 degree is covered by this minute hand in 1 hour, or in 30 minutes, in 60 minutes. 360 degree in 60 minutes. So I want to see how much it is going to cover in one minute. Divide this by 60, divide this by 60. You will find in 1 minute, minute hand is going to travel 6 degree. In 1 minute, minute hand is going to travel 6 degree. I want to find how much it is going to travel in m minutes. Simply multiply by m. You will find in m minutes, our minute hand is going to travel 6m degrees. 6m degrees. So this angle is 6m degrees. So our end we find minute angle is going to be 6m degrees. Now to find the angle difference, the actual difference between these two steps, what you have to do is that first we are going to find the hour angle. First we will find minute angle or hour angle, whatever serves your cup. You subtract one from the other. Here I will find minute angle, so I will subtract hour angle from that, or the other way around. So the angle between the hands is going to be, see, the sign doesn't matter, okay? It will just say who is in the front and who is in the back. So I'm going to do hour angle minus minute angle, and that is, our angle is 30h degree plus m by 2 degree. From that thing I'm going to minus the minute hand, that is 6m degree. Now let's do cross multiplication. This will cross here. You will get 30h plus m minus 12 by 2, m minus 12m by 2, or that is 30h minus 11m by 2. So this is the equation or formula for angle between the hands. Okay, what is the equation or the formula? The formula is 30h minus 11m by 2. Now you can also represent the same thing in a different way. If you cross multiply over here, you will find 60h minus 11m by 2. This is also the same formula, angle between hands. Please don't confuse between these two formulas, because these are the exact same thing. The only difference is in the first, the division is only here. In the second, the division is all over here. Even if you get positive value or negative value, it doesn't matter. Okay, you simply ignore the negative in the end. So let's write that formula over here. Our formula is angle between is going to be 30h minus 11m by 2, or 60h minus 11m whole divided by 2. Both the formula you are going to get the same answer. This is a formula which you have to by heart. It is going to have a long help. Now if you substitute the value, you are going to get the answer very easily. The time which the question says is at 4:25. So the time is 4:25. So whenever h comes, simply put 4. 30 into 4 minus 11 into 25 by 2. There you are going to get 120 minus what is that value? 25 into 11 divided by 2 is 137.5, and that is going to be minus 17.5. I told you can ignore the minus. Just ignore the minus. The answer is 17.5 degree. Option C. The bottom equation also is going to generate the same answer. 60 into, instead of hour, just put 4. Instead of minute, let's put 25. 60 into 4 is 240 minus 25 into 11 is 275 by 2. So the answer is going to be minus 35 by 2. 35 divided by 2 is again 17.5. that is minus 17.5. You can ignore the sign. So again 17.5. Answer is this thing. Okay, please don't get confused between these two formulas. Both are the same formula. Just see where the division is happening. So that's it. It's a simple problem. You just by heart this formula and this, you can easily get the answer for this. Thank you.